Moving on towards game 3. Singapore Sneaky coming out as Geisha here. I probably should learn Geisha sooner or later, but not a part of my hunter list. Probably will rather go Knight instead. Knight and Spider for me, myself, and I. But with this team comp, Geisha wouldn't be too bad, especially against Toy Merchant as well. But it does seem like they decided to place Toy Merchant in the middle just for it to rotate around a little bit more safely. It's also considering the fact that if Geisha still spawn near Tram Gauge, then this simply means that Toy Merchant can rotate straight into balcony and then rotate herself in towards graveyard. But with this survivor team comp, we're gonna have MZ coming out as Acrobat, Goguma in middle as Toy Merchant, Mercenary as 5AH, lovely, Onisuke as coordinator, and of course Sneaky will be bringing Dash straight along with her. But with those in mind as well though, with this team comp, if Geisha wants to win, it has to be a within 60-second down. Right, if it's more than 60 seconds, you're screwed simply because of the fact that there's a Cordy here for a possible, with a high possibility of rebound containment. But anyways, on towards the game we go. We're gonna have Korean Survivors versus Singapore Survivors Hunter here. Sneaky coming out here immediately to look for Onisuke, who's the coordinator. But of course, this time the Hunter will be bringing Blink instead of Excitement compared to the last game when we saw Sibung bring Excitement against the Cordy. But with Onisuke's side here as well, let's see if double backing here would work. It does seem like it kind of did work, but decided to place down double pallets here just to play more pallet mind games. But no, we're going to take the Windows speed boost instead and get through the pallet, putting down that pallet right there, forcing Sneaky to break the pallet. And now then, it's a trump card detention. I didn't really check the parameter. It's a trump card detention Hunter here, but of course Hunter's instincts being employed here. We also do see that the Hunter, Onisuke kind of panicking there a little bit with that gun. That shouldn't have been an issue, but that butterfly has also been cut down because that dash was during the time that the butterfly was in between the obstacle, the barrels right there, to be fair. But anyways, Onisuke going back from a few slides there, but it does seem like we had Gokuman's, the Toy Merchant's pocket watch being deployed down. But even with this as well, this simply just allows Onisuke to contain just for maybe 20 odd seconds longer. We shouldn't be able to see Onisuke down here any sooner or later, but if Onisuke can force out a blink, everything is good. As long as we can force out a blink, everything is good. It does seem like Geisha wants to kind of cush Onisuke here, but it doesn't seem like that. Oh, it is possible. Oh, that registered. I thought that wouldn't register. That was more surprising to me that that registered, but Acrobat with that first cipher machine done right there. Toy Merchant has nothing left to use, but they still do have a Titan on their hands though. So we are going to be seeing Acrobat coming in to give Tinnitus, but this simply just means we're selling. If Acrobat's coming in to give Tinnitus, then this simply just means we're selling. But it seems like Acrobat holding the ball right there, wanting to do it before half rescue against Lady 13 like this. We're gonna be able to dash in here immediately, wanting to bait out that chair hit there. But for MZ, still trying to buy a little bit of time, knowing that there is no tie turner here. But this is quite... we're gonna hit the Acrobat there. Blink is still ready, and we're gonna mud ball the Geisha. But Geisha mud ball only means one thing. It means that it allows the Cordy to rotating towards S pallet right here. But with Tramcon being nearby as well, it doesn't. Oh wait, no, Cordy has speed boost. Cordy has speed boost. Cordy, oh, the blink didn't come true. Onisuke. Sneaky. This is her fourth blink. This is your fourth blink that you missed today. That's blink number 4. I don't know how you missed that, but that's blink number 4 for sure. Then having another butterfly on the hands to use. Onisuke catching that butterfly, immediately cancelling dash, but it doesn't seem like this will register. And of course, it's going to be a mukbang video here. I don't want this to end up as a mukbang video, but Onisuke with the butterfly here, once again, that's going to be a free 20-second containment against the Hunter, especially tight kiting areas like this. We are not able to get that normal hit, but we also do see that Mercenaries nearby to give another pallet. Pallet number 2 here being registered on towards Geisha side. That's the second pallet being eaten right there. That's okay. We probably want to play around here for a little bit longer, but for Mercy side here, I feel like for Mercy, as long as he doesn't, well, he could body block potentially. Oh wow, okay, she's eating well. You know what? Sneaky's eating well. She's just eating way too well right now. We're able to jump up, but with this jump, it's probably going to follow up with a drop down. No, we're not going to follow up with a drop down. Well, we are. We are, because KOR defaults faster, if I'm not wrong. And the Cypher machine is prime. For somehow we ended from a... wait, is this possible? We did get a hit on towards the Mercenary right there though, but we need to stall for 15 seconds before Mercy reaches to half health. That's also an issue there. We need Mercy to reach towards half health, but also during this time, Mercy should run towards the exit gate to get ready to open that, because there's going to be a high chance here. If Mercy comes in to rescue, we will be able to see that, hey, beautiful, but not enough. Beautiful but not enough. Beautiful but not enough. Teleport is ready to go here as well. There is claustrophobia on Sneaky's hands, but with 19 seconds left to go here, we're able to dash in and of course get immediate hit out. Now then, if Mercy can get this Cypher machine, well, to get this exit gate open, this simply means that Mercy could potentially come in to rescue and elbow pad away in towards, this could be a 4-man escape. Oh my god, wait a second, Mercy, wait, the gate isn't open just yet. Gets down on towards Toyman to right there. Flywheel didn't come out once again. Ugh. I don't like the flywheel games, I won't lie. But with Mercy here as well, we're able to chair, Sneaky's able to chair Oniska, Goguma back towards that area. But with Cordy will have to sprint herself through. It doesn't matter now, because Cordy has to go. Right, and we're gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to leave. No, MZ can't be nearby. If MZ's nearby, the moment that Geisha changes targets and everyone leaves, and it's gonna be GG well played. Not good for anyone right now. But of course, but we did manage to escort Cordy out though, with Mercy here being able to tank a normal hit, and with Tight, well, he doesn't have Tight Turn anymore. But let's congratulate the 3-man escape here from Korea side. Moving on towards second half. Okay, now then, we are going to be able to see Romy coming out as breaking wheel here. A postman coming out is quite a bit of a surprise. Postman coming out here is quite a bit of a surprise. But the only way you can chase here is the postman. Except for the fact that if you actually decide, I think for Romy here, bringing excitement would be the best course of action. Because with excitements, you counter everyone here. Just everyone in general, including Postman, right? But you most likely won't be using that excitement against a Postman though, but like against Enchantress, against, you know, Entomologist, and against Forwards. Should be quite nicely done. Not bringing Blink probably would be a better option if you're going to run Insolence as well, but with this being shown out right here, we're gonna go Insolence with Trump card, and Survivor wise, we're gonna have a Flywheel Tide on Mercy's side, Entomologist with that Tide, and a double Flywheel on and Postman. So with the two Tide Turners here, we kind of want to aim for the Tide Turner stall. That's kind of why Postman came out as well, just so Forward can decode just a tiny bit faster. But with this in mind, let's get on towards the game we go. Romy here rotating straight towards Serpex, who is... he did bring excitement though, so that's not too bad. But as long as we can land one normal spike on Serpex, landing that trapping in an area like this shouldn't be too hard. It honestly speaking shouldn't be too hard. We did manage to land a spike right here. Romy has been to change to human form. We're not gonna land with this. This isn't gonna land. Not in an area. Oh yeah, hit, nice. That's a triple stack right there, though. But Forward's still nearby. So in a situation like this, being forced to change towards wheel form, and it's only 40 seconds into the game right now, we are not able to get that. Eh? How did that not register? Oh, we did register though. Forward coming in with the hey, you did it too early. Hey, you did it too early. You should have waited. No matter what happened there, you should have waited. But 5 stacks on Ench's side right now. We're gonna be able to put that trap down, and force the Forward to rescue here will be the best case scenario. But in a game like this, in which you kinda do need a tie, it really just depends on how Forward and Ento plays this out. But you're gonna have to change towards human form here. Put a trap down. It doesn't matter, you just have to hit Forward. You just have to hit forward here. Meanwhile, Entomologist coming with a B support, and forward is not going to come with a stun, surprisingly. But we're not able to force anything out of that edge right now. But the flywheel, no flywheel, fair enough. We want to save the flywheel for the snap, but in open areas like this, that's going to be a double immediately. Wait a second. Stun. That's a very beautiful stun right now, but no Entomologist B support, which is not good at all. And then the third stock should be ready pretty darn soon, but knowing this as well, let's see if Ench can flywheel. Ench, can we? Nice flywheel. Nice flywheel. Oh, that's a very nice normal stun. Now then, we're able to buy 30 seconds for Ench right here, because Snap is ready in 30 seconds. But at least the good news here is, right, the only good news here is, hey, we didn't get that. Hey, we're all coming. Okay, 2 Cypher Machines barely being able to done right here. We're going to change the wheel form to catch up towards the Ench, but no, we're changing for Panda. Don't change for Panda. Go back towards Ench. If you missed the first bike, that's okay. Ench is going to be main prior right here, right now, this moment. Now then, with 1 second left, we're gonna be able to stop them. Very nicely done. And it seems like for the Singaporeans right now, it's very bad because they're missing 1 full Cypher Machine for endgame. Because this is a wheel. You're able to go out to force them to rescue. You're able to go out to... Oh my god. Oh my god, apparently that happened. But we still do have excitement here though. We're gonna double back to see if the forward's coming in to rescue. Forward is also here to provide a little bit of a support, but the moment you, well, I mean, even if you do manage to rescue that, you're gonna have to land 2 spikes anyways. Okay, not good. Not good at all. We cannot excitement here. No matter what happens, you cannot excitement here. Didn't get the hit towards that, but gets it on towards the forward right there. We can change targets and cheer forward right now and then go for the Ench, but no, we're gonna go for the Ench here first instead. That's also fine, because, well, I mean, flywheel is ready, so that's not good news. But with Enchantress here popping out here pretty darn early, but this tie kiting is quite scary though. You can change her. You can definitely change her. You should have excitemented there the moment that... Oh, no. You should have excitemented that one immediately. The flywheel is ready. The flywheel is ready, but knowing this as well, Ford, who recently just got up, we're having to force a change towards move form right here. Now then, we're gonna have to land 2 snaps. That's gonna be the first one registered immediately, but the second one, you may be able to get it, but you have to get it within the next 20 seconds. You didn't get that one. That's a little bit unfortunate, but double backing towards himself right here. Meanwhile, Ford is still nearby. We're able to put a trap down. Ford didn't take the trap. Ford didn't take the trap. Ford also didn't take that, but with the flywheel into effect right there. Now then. Oh, it's actually a 4-man endgame. You shouldn't have it. You could have just excitemented that immediately instead of blinking. You definitely could have, but with the Cypher Machine pop right here, it seems like we will end up as a... Oh, wait, just pop! Singapore, just pop! No, why are you stalling time like this? Just pop! You know it's an excellent trump card. Why aren't you popping? Singapore! With a 99% prime right there, we can't let Romy find Enchantress. We can't. That's not how it works, Singapore. You should have let Enchantress be a max health and open the gate there immediately. You don't need to wait for a 4 to get up. Because no matter what happens in situations like this, you can't. You genuinely speaking can't. You can't do that. You can't do that against an Enchantress who's basically dead on share, but I think they want to go for a 4-man escape, but I don't think that's possible in a scenario like this as well, especially with the fact that you kind of just used on flywheels in effect here as well. Serpex taking the trap, and there down she goes. Oh my lord, that would have been really bad. You could have popped out there immediately and someone was already at Geisha. Even if Podun changes from right there, that gives you 8 seconds free time to roam around. But anyways, moving on towards extra rounds we go.